Hey, Shad here with Speed Addict Cycles, and today we have the Airoh Aviator in the studio. Also known as Airoh, they are an Italian helmet manufacturer that up until recently did not ship their helmets to the States. In fact, we know a lot of our friends and customers here that have ordered them from overseas and waited weeks, paid big bucks to have it shipped to them. So it is known to be a very coveted helmet, mostly because of its weight or lack thereof. This size large comes in, this is the DOT version, comes in at 2 pounds and 14 ounces, so very lightweight, and that's why people were clamoring for them overseas. So this is a highly anticipated helmet that has just arrived. It is their top-of-the-line motocross helmet. The Aviator is really their top-notch offering, and that's all that's over here right now. That's due to change, I'm told. So anyway, this thing is loaded with features. Like I said, it's their flagship. Let's go over a few of those. Just like you'd expect from any high-end helmet these days. Removable, washable guts in this thing. Real nice place to be. One of the more comfortable motocross helmets I've had my head in. Nice chamois feel to these guys. Again, they come out, you can wash them, they pop right out. They actually, you'll notice also these pull tabs, if I want to do it the easy way, are so if the rider is in an accident and maybe injured, EMS will use these emergency pull tabs to remove that without disturbing the neck. So that's a real nice feature we've been seeing more of these days in higher end helmets. Helmet is DOT and ECE approved, which means it's road and race ready. Check out Blowing the Lid Off. Google that article if you have more questions about ECE versus Snell, and you'll get educated there. Nice big eye port, not the biggest we've seen, so watch out for some of those giant goggles, but pretty good size. These are our Pro Grip 3450s, one of our favorite goggles here, and they're moderately sized. Not the smallest, not the biggest. They fit right in and come back inside the eye port, so they'll make good contact on your face and make a good seal, keep the dirt and stuff out of there. You also want to look for some room around the frame so that you get ventilation. That's one of the big spots where air might come into your helmet and cool you down. While we're talking about ventilation, underneath this, let's loosen up this visor a little bit. Multi-position visor that can rock back and forth on the helmet, which is good. And underneath this visor, there are some big intake scoops. And get in close on those. That is awesome. But what's even more awesome, and the reason for their outrageous shape, are these big holes they've cut in the roof, these big skylights here. Check those out. Those are the biggest holes I've ever seen in the top of a helmet, and really the key to their magic ventilation, which I'm told is probably the best in the world when it comes to motocross helmets. Underneath this rear diffuser, you got more exit ventilation, and so this thing really blows some air through. You're going to get one visor in the box. We do stock the extras. Don't fret. If you test one of these things, call us up. We'll sell you a new visor. There's a ton of other goodies you get in the box. I'm going to show you real quick. Probably the most stuff I've seen come with a motocross helmet. You're going to get a visor extender. Good idea, right? Why doesn't everybody do this? I don't know, but you know, when the sun's low on the horizon, extra few inches there is not going to hurt, so that's really cool. That comes free in the box with the helmet. This thing ventilates so well, they actually have to include covers in case it gets cool out. You colder weather riders are going to appreciate this. That covers up these skylights here. Check that out, and that way you're free to ride in cooler weather. So you get 2 of those for those top vents. They also include a really nice Allen tool and lanyard set. That's for working all these Allens on the top here if you're going to switch out either of those pieces. And to accommodate their super awesome shape on the top here, they've included their very own GoPro mount that's going to sit right behind where the visor mounts on this hump here. So that is included free of charge too. A nice touch. So again, don't forget removable, washable cheek pads and liner that can be resized. There are 3 helmet shell sizes for this helmet, again, and within those different size cheek pads and liners, if you get the helmet, it's not perfect out of the box, call us. We'll help you out with a pad exchange. Make sure you have the right fit. These things run small like most Italian helmets, so order up. We recommend rounding up to the next helmet size than what you're used to. Check out the sizing chart and follow the instructions there. If you're not sure though, just call and talk to one of the experts. You'll probably get me on the phone, or one of our other Airoh experts could walk you through the process and make sure you get the right size, because these things might be tricky to find in stores for a little bit. All right guys, thanks for watching, and ride safe out there.